Good morning. I am Ronald Burgundy. Today is September 9th, 1888.
And I'm John Smith. Today, another Jack the Ripper case is broken out in East London. We go to Jonathan Ive on the scene.
Thank you, John and Ronald. I am here at the site where Mrs. Annie Chasman was murdered at 3:30 last night by a man identified as Jack the Ripper. He cut her throat with a knife while cutting several body parts of her. Also, doctors were very suspicious on how this happened. They believed that a man of this work could only be such a doctor. Thank you. Hello, I am Jonathan Ive at the hospital where this woman was brutally murdered last night by an animal called as Jack the Ripper. Here is Charles Warren. More on this event.
Hello, John. So what seems to be the issue here is Miss Anne. She was brutally murdered last night. She was out and about in the streets, and we took her in here for further examination. We have multiple stab wounds in the upper abdomen and the lower torso. Also, eyes gouged out, and the neck was cut.
Yeah, and as you can see right here on the neck was where the murderer first killed their victim, and here their area was violated with tons of stab wounds all across the body. And if you heard anything from anybody who did this brutal murder, please contact us. And now back to John and Ronald on other daily news.
Thank you, Jonathan, for that important news update. And if you see any suspicious activity, please report it to your local police station. And now, poverty.
Poverty has been sweeping the nation recently and now has struck London. Children have been forced into working. This child labor has been caused by the family not being able to support the child, so the child has been forced to work and has been underpaid and abused. Thank you.
Hello, I am Jonathan Ive at the scene where child labor has been occurring. Now, I'm in a factory, and here's one of these boys here. So, what is your name?
Jack Harkness.
Oh, and where are your families right now?
They're at home working.
And why are you here at this factory?
Because my family's in deep poverty.
Oh, and you have to support your family, right?
Yes.
I'm very sorry to hear that. And now, what's your name?
Peter Griffin.
Oh, Peter Griffin. I think I talked to you over there. So you're switching jobs, I see. Trying to support most of it. Now, what's your daily pay around?
About 4 shillings a day.
Oh, that's not that much. Do you try to work as hard so you could try to get out of these factories and see your family?
Yes.
Okay, I'm very sorry to hear that.
This is the Kodak camera, invented by John Kodak recently. We have one of the first to obtain it, and it takes black and white pictures, not great in quality, but overall has a great novelty. What do you have to say about it, John?
Well, I think it's practically just magic almost, because of the way it takes the pictures. You don't have to waste thousands of pounds to get a professional artist to paint you. And well, you have to sit very still for hours on end, and for what? A picture that does not, most of the time, does not come out the way you want it to. And this camera, it takes the picture of you the way you want to have it, the way you think it should be. And it's a great piece of technology.
So, thank you for watching our segment on the Kodak camera.
Thanks from all of us at JEG News. I'm John Smith.
And I'm Ron Burgundy.
And I'm Jonathan Ive.
Stay classy, Great Britain.